Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. We were talking last week about New Year's resolutions, and many New Year's resolutions fall into the category of healthy living, losing weight, that kind of thing. I would suggest that my favorite exercise is the one to do that in the most efficient manner, and for several reasons. It's easy to do, it's very low cost, has great health benefits, can be done anywhere, and my sport is running. Nearly anybody can participate in running. In the United States, each year about 42 million people participate in some form of running, and that number has been increasing for the past decade. It's easy to start. There's a lot of information on the internet or apps where you can begin to start, but my suggestion would be just to get outside. And what you can do is walk a specific distance, then run a specific distance, and gradually increase the running, decrease the walking. And what I mean by that as an example is you can go to your track, walk the first lap, maybe run the straightaways, and gradually start running more, walking less. When I began running, I wasn't near a high school, so I was in a city, so I went from telephone pole to telephone pole, and I used that as my markers. So I would walk from the first one to the second one, run to the second and the third, and then gradually I ran 2 and then ran 3 and worked myself out till I was completely running. Typically, running is considered as an individual sport, but it also can be very social. There's a couple ways you can do that. One is to join a running club. There's thousands of running clubs in the United States. And here in Youngstown, we have Youngstown Road Runners Club, and they run at Mill Creek Park 2-3 times a week. You can also get involved in a race. And we have scores and scores of 5Ks. You can find one every weekend of the year. There's many of them are walk runs, so anybody at any level can participate in them. They are also good, they are used for fundraisers or to draw attention to specific organizations, cancer awareness, autism, maybe fundraisers for a track team. We have 10Ks and half marathons also in this area. The Peace Race is probably the most popular of the 10Ks in our area. Draws about 10,000 contestants each year. They also have a 2-mile component where it's a walk-run, so anybody that wants to can participate, and it's a great cause. So racing is a fun way to get involved in running. It's a great way to mark your progress, and all the races support a worthy cause, so you can do that as well. And as I said, the startup costs are very minimal. All you need is a pair of shoes and a pair of shorts. Shoes you can get cheaply for $50 at a discount store. The average price at a specialty shop is about $90. But my advice for you would be to not skimp on the shoes, because it's the most important part. And go to an expert, at least initially, because there's a lot involved in getting the shoe, more than you would think. There's the weight of the person, the degree of arch, whether you have high arches or low arches, the pronation of the foot, which is when your foot strikes the ground, whether it tilts inward, outward. And then there's a fit, because all shoes fit a little bit differently. I myself tried several different brands, Nike, Saucony. I finally settled on Asics. It was the best shoe for me. And you can find shirts or shorts very inexpensively at Walmart or Target. That you can go to the low cost for. The health benefits for running are very well documented, and they're numerous. Lowers blood pressure, improves cardiovascular health, and of course for weight loss or weight management, it's one of the most efficient exercises to use for that. And I myself can speak for both of those. When I began running, which was when I was about 20 or so, I ran for weight loss. In my first year, I lost 40 pounds and have kept it up. And also the added benefit, which I didn't really run for, but realized it afterwards, is it did help my mood and help my attitude, so I felt better about it. So now mostly I do run for fitness. I do run competitively now and again, but mostly I run as a stress reducer. So when I go on my runs, just the day-to-day troubles just wash away, or else it gives me, the solitude just gives me time to just think about things or maybe just appreciate nature. The best thing about running is it can be done anywhere and anytime. You can run mornings, you can run evenings, you can run all 4 seasons in winter, even in Youngstown in winter. I do it, it can be done. And you can explore your neighborhood, or if you want to go on vacation, you can explore a new city. It's a great way to look around a city and see what's what. So whether you're looking to improve your health, or feel better about yourself, or you'd like an activity for a more social experience, I would highly recommend getting involved in running. It's easy, it's cheap, and it might be just what the doctor ordered. Mr. President.